Jai Gurudev. We'll resume the chapter Exponents and the Powers from where we have ended last. Second question is simplify and give the answer in exponential form. Number A. 3 to the power 5 divided 3 to the power 6. This can be written as 3 to the power 5 divided 3 to the power whole thing divided 3 to the power 6 equals 3 to the power 5 minus 6. Here the reason would be since a to the power m divided a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. Hopefully all of you have gone through all the laws of exponent formulas that I have given in the last video, which implies 3 to the power 5 minus 6. So 5 minus 6 is minus 1. So that's the end of question number 1. That is 3 to the power 5 divided 3 to the power 6 equals 3 to the power 5 whole thing divided 3 to the power 6, which is of the form a to the power m divided a to the power n. The formula is a to the power m minus n. So 3 to the power 5 minus 6. 5 minus 6 is minus 1. So this we have kept the answer in the exponential form 3 to the power minus 1. Next question is 10 to the power 7 divided 10 to the power 3. Now since this question is similar to question number A, so that will be homework for all of you. Please try. Next we'll move to question number C. 5 to the power minus 2 to the power minus 3 equals 5 to the power minus 2 into minus 3 equals 5 to the power minus 2 into minus 3. Here the reasoning part is since a to the power m whole thing to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n equals 5 to the power. Now minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. So 5 to the power 6, which is also in the exponential form. Next question number D. 3x cube y to the power minus 3 whole to the power minus 2 divided x to the power 0 y to the power 7. This equals 3x to the power cube to the power minus 2 into y to the power minus 3 minus 2. Now since this is whole to the power minus 2, so individually minus 2 will be multiplied with 3x cube and y to the power minus 3 whole thing divided. Now x to the power 0 is 1, since we know from the laws of exponent that anything to the power 0 is 1. So it's 1 into y to the power 7. This equals 3 to the power minus 2 x to the power 3 into 2 is 6, and here it is minus, so it is minus 6 into y to the power 3 into 2. So 3 into 2 6, minus and minus become plus, so y to the power 6 whole thing divided 1 into y to the power 7 means y to the power 7 only. Three to the power minus 2 x to the power minus 6, and now y to the power 6 and divided y to the power 7. This becomes the formula of a to the power m divided a to the power n, which is a to the power m minus n equals 3 to the power minus 2 x to the power minus 6 y to the power minus 1. Since 6 minus 7 is minus 1, so this is in the exponential form. 3 to the power minus 2 x to the power minus 6 and y to the power minus 1. Next question number E. 7 by 9 whole thing to the power 7 into 7 by 9 whole thing to the power 8. Since here you can see 7 by 9 and 7 by 9, that means this can be treated as A, this is also A. So it is A to the power M into A to the power N. So if bases are same, powers can be added. So it becomes 7 by 9 to the power 7 plus 8. And here the reason is, since A to the power M into A to the power N is equal to A to the power M plus N, which equals 7 by 9 whole thing to the power 15. 7 plus 8 is 15, which is also in the exponential form. Next question, question number F. 6 by 17 to the power minus 3 whole thing to the power minus 7. So this can be written as 6 by 17 to the power minus 3 into minus 7. It is of the form A to the power M N, which is equal to A to the power M into N, which you have done. So 6 by 17 to the power minus 3 into minus 7. 3 into 7 is 21, minus into minus makes it plus. So plus 21, which is also in the exponential form. 6 by 17 to the power 21. Next question is 20 to the power minus 8, 20 to the power minus 10 equals 20 to the power minus 8 minus of minus 10. Here the reasoning is, since A to the power M divided A to the power N equal to A to the power M minus N. So this minus is already there in the question. This is the formula's minus, that is this minus, and just beside 10 minus represent the minus given in the question, equals 20 to the power minus 8, and this minus and this minus makes it plus. So minus and minus plus. So it is plus 10 equals 20 to the power minus 8 plus 10, which is plus 2. So once again this has been represented in the exponential form. Next question is a square into a to the power 5 into a to the power 6. So here you can see all the bases are same, so the powers can be added. So it is a square plus 5 and then minus 6. Here it is minus because it is negative exponent, so plus and minus makes it minus. So it is 2 plus 5 plus minus 6, so plus minus is minus, so it is minus 6. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 minus 6 minus 1. So it is 7 minus 6. So 7 minus 6 is a to the power 1, which is equal to a only. Right. Now here we will see, since it is asked to keep the answer in exponential form, so we will not write a to the power 1 as a, we will write it a to the power 1 only, which will represent that this has been in the exponential form. question is question number I. A to the power 8 into a to the power 7 into a to the power 4 into a cube, whole thing to the power minus 2. So here also you can see all the bases are same. So what you will do, will add all the bases. So that is power of the bases. So 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 to the power minus 2. 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 4 19, 19 plus 3 22. So a to the power 22 to the power minus 2, which equals a to the power mn formula. So a to the power mn equal to a to the power m into n equals a to the power minus 44. Next question is question number J. 2 to the power minus 3 into y to the power minus 8 into x to the power minus 3. Whole thing divided 2 to the power minus 7 into x to the power minus 6 into y to the power minus 3. Here you can see 2 and 2 bases are same, y and y bases are same, x and x bases are same. So and it is of the form division. So we'll use the formula of a to the power m divided a to the power n. So a to the power m divided a to the power n, if I use it for the first base, that is 2, we'll get 2 to the power minus 3 and then formulas minus and then minus 7. That is a to the power m divided a to the power n equal to a to the power m minus n. Similarly, y to the power minus 8 minus of minus 3, a to the power m minus n into x to the power minus 3 minus 6, which equals 2 to the power minus 3 minus and minus plus. So it becomes minus 3 plus 7, minus and minus plus, so it becomes plus 7 into y to the power minus 8 minus and minus plus, so it becomes minus 8 plus 3 into x to the power minus 3 minus and minus once again plus, so it is minus 3 plus 6, which equals 2 to the power minus 3 plus 7, which is plus 4, y to the power minus 8 plus 3, which is minus 5, x to the power minus 3 plus 6, which is plus 3. So we have kept the answer in the exponential form, 2 to the power 4, y to the power minus 5, x to the power 3. Next we'll move to question number 3, which is simplify and express the answers in exponential form. In exponential form, right? So here the first question is minus 3 to the power minus 4 into minus 3 to the power minus 6, which equals, since here you can see bases are same, so powers can be added. So it is minus 3 to the power minus 4 plus minus 6. This plus is a formula's plus. which equals minus 3 to the power plus and minus minus. So minus 4 minus 6, which equals minus 3 to the power minus 10. Now since I have to keep my answers in exponential form, in a positive exponential form, or rather I'll correct myself, here it is, positive exponential form. In positive exponential form, so therefore here I'll convert that minus 10 into plus 10. Now how to convert that minus into plus? We know a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n. So 1 by a to the power n. So we have converted that into the exponential form. Reason you can write, since a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. So once again repeating, in this question we'll simplify the statement and express the answer in the positive exponential form. So therefore answer will be this. Okay, here the base is negative but the exponent or the power is positive, so we'll keep the answer here, not here. Next question is 7 by 11 to the power minus 5 divided 7 by 11 to the power minus 3. So as you can see, here also 7 by 11, here also 7 by 11, that means base is same. So a to the power m divided a to the power n, which is a to the power m minus n. So we'll write 7 by 11 to the power m minus n. So m minus n means minus 5, formulas minus, and then this minus sign, this 3, which equals 7 by 11 to the power minus 5, and this minus and this minus makes it plus, so plus 3, which equals 7 by 11 to the power minus 5 plus 3 means minus 2. Now since I have to keep my answer in positive exponent, therefore once again I'll convert this into the positive exponent, that is 11 by 7 to the power plus 2. Once again the reasoning part is a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n will be followed here also. As you can see, a to the power minus n, right? So a to the power minus n, a to the power minus n, which equals 1 by a to the power n. So if I reciprocate this value 7 by 11, it will become 11 by 7 with positive exponent. Next question is 5 by 6 to the power minus 2 divided 6 by 5 to the power minus 2. Now here you see, here the bases are not same. These are unequal bases. Here it is 5 by 6, here it is 6 by 5. So we'll convert one of the bases so that it becomes equal to the other one. So let us convert the first base. So if we convert 5 by 6 to the power minus 2 into a positive exponent, it will become 6 by 5 to the power plus 2 divided 6 by 5 to the power minus 2. Reasoning part will be, since a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n. Now why we have done this? Because our whole idea here is to make the bases equal. Now once we convert this a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n, this makes our bases equal. Now here you can find our base becomes 6 by 5, here also base is 6 by 5. So we can apply the formula. Now the formula is a to the power m divided a to the power n, which is a to the power m minus n. So which equals 6 by 5 to the power 2 minus and then minus 2. 2 then minus, this is the formula's minus, this is the minus of this 2, minus 2, which equals 6 by 5 to the power 2. Minus and minus makes it plus, so it is plus 2, which equals 6 by 5 to the power 4. So we have kept our answer in the positive exponential form. Next question, question number D is 3 to the power minus 1 plus 5 to the power minus 1 within a bracket, then within another bracket 4 by 5 to the power minus 1, 4 by 5 to the power minus 1. So this can be written as 3 to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 3, since a to the power minus n is 1 by a to the power n, plus 5 to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 5, since a to the power minus n is 1 by a to the power n within a bracket, and then inside another bracket it is also a to the power minus n formation, so we can convert that into the 5 by 4 part, that is 5 by 4 to the power plus 1, right? So this all goes by, since a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power plus n. Now in this two term I can take LCM, so 3 and 5 LCM is 15, so 3 into 5 is 15 and 5 into 1 is 5, so here in the numerator it is 5 plus 5 into 3 times 15, 3 into 1 3, so 3 within a bracket. Inside another bracket it will remain as 5 by 4 only. 5 plus 3 it is 8 divided 15, will break the bracket, then it is 5 by 4. 8 and 5 are the numerator, 15 and 4 are the denominator. So 4 and 2, if I cancel, it will be 2 times, 5 it will be 3 times. So answer is 2 by 3 to the power 1. Next question is 1 to the power minus 1 plus 2 to the power minus 1 plus 3 to the power minus 1 within a bracket, and then 2 to the power minus 1. So once again we will be applying the same formula, that is a to the power minus n, which is 1 by a to the power n. So it is 1 by 1, 1 by a to the power n, plus 2 to the power minus 1, that means 1 by 2, plus 3 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 3 within a bracket, into 2 to the power minus 1, that means 1 by 2. Here the reasoning same, since a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n, and then we'll take the LCM 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, LCM will be 6, so 1 into 6 and then 6 into 1, so it is 6, plus 2 goes 3 times with 6, so 3, 2 into 3 6, and then 3 into 1 3, so it is 3. 3 goes 2 times with the 6, so 2 into 3 into 2 6, 2 into 1 2, plus 2 into half, which equals 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11. 11 by 6 into half. So numerator and numerator multiply, denominator and denominator multiply. 11 into 1, 11, 6 into 2, 12 to the power 1, which once again represented in the positive exponential form. Next question is, find the value of p. Under this, the first one, 2 by 5 whole cube into 2 by 5 whole thing to the power minus 7 equal to 2 by 5 whole thing to the power 3p minus 1. 3p minus 1. Now this statement can be converted into a to the power m plus n form. Since you can see here bases are same, 2 by 5 and 2 by 5. So here bases are same. It can be written as a to the power m into a to the power n, which equals a to the power m plus n. So 2 by 5 to the power 3 plus n minus 7 equals 2 by 5 to the power 3p minus 1, which implies 2 by 5 to the power 3 plus and minus minus, so it is minus 7 equals 2 by 3 to the power 3p minus 1. Which implies, now here you can see, since both the bases are equal, okay, 2 by 5 and here also 2 by 5, so powers will be also equal. So we'll solve this and we'll equate it to the power. So 2 by 5 to the power 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 is minus 4 equal to 2 by 5 to the power 3p minus 1, which implies minus 4 equal to 3p minus 1, which implies, now if I shift this minus 1 to the left hand side, it will become minus 4 plus 1 equal to 3p. We know when you transfer minus to the left hand side or either side, minus become plus and plus become minus and so on, which implies minus 4 plus 1, which is minus 3 equal to 3p, which implies p equal to minus 3 by plus 3 implies p equal to minus 1. Moving on to the next question, number B. 5 by 11 to the power minus 7 into 5 by 11 to the power minus 2 equals 5 by 11 to the power minus 18p equals minus 18p. So similar to question number A, this is also of the form a to the power m into a to the power n, since the bases are same here. So we'll apply the formula. A to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. So 5 by 11 to the power minus 7 plus n minus 2 equals 5 by 11 to the power minus 18p, which implies 5 by 11 to the power minus 7 plus minus 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 2. So minus 7 minus 2 is minus 9 equals 5 by 11 to the power minus 18p, which implies, now here you will find, since bases are equal 5 by 11 and 5 by 11, therefore powers will also be equal. This is one of the laws of exponent that we have seen in the first video. Therefore minus 9 equal to minus 18p. Minus and minus will be cancelled from both the sides, so p equal to 9 by 18, which implies p equal to half. Moving on to the next question, that is question number C, which is 7 to the power 3p minus 5 equals 1 by 49 to the power p. This can be written as 7 to the power 3p minus 5 equals 1 by 7 square to the power p. Now since I have to make the bases equal here, so 49 can be written as 7 square, 49, which implies 7 to the power 3p minus 5 equals 1 by 7 to the power 2p, since e to the power mn equal to e to the power m into n, which we have seen. This implies 7 to the power 3p minus 5 equal to, now since it is of the form 1 by a to the power n, can be written as a to the power minus n, so can be written, so this value can be written as 7 to the power minus 2p, since 1 by a to the power n equal to a to the power minus n. Which implies, now here you will find both the bases are same, therefore powers will be equal, one of the laws of exponent. Therefore 3p minus 5 equal to minus 2p, which implies, now this 2p, if I shift it to the left hand side, or either I can shift 3p also to the right hand side, so anyway, so if I shift, let's say 3p and 2p I have shifted to the left hand side, so this minus will become plus, so plus 2p. This 5 left hand side will be shifted to the right hand side, so minus will become plus, so it will become plus 5. So 3p plus 2p, it is 5p equals 5, which implies p equal to 5 divided by 5, which is equal to 1. moving on to question number D. (625 to the power 2p minus 3 equal to 5 to the power p. Here, since we have to make our bases equal, and here it is 5, so we'll try to convert 625 into 5. So this 625 can be written as 5 to the power 4. 5 to the power 4 is 625 to the power 2p minus 3 equal to 5 to the power p, which implies a to the power mn formula, so a to the power m into n, so 4 into 2p minus 3 equal to 5 to the power p. Now here similarly you can see bases are equal, so powers will also be equal. So 4 into 2p minus 3 equal to p implies 4 2s are 8, 8p minus 4 3s are 12, 12 equal to p. So this p, if I shift, so it will be on the left hand side, so it will be 8p minus p, and this 12 on the right hand side, so minus 12 will become plus 12. 8p minus p is 7p equal to 12, which implies p equal to 12 by 7. Moving on to the next question. Question number 5. By which number minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 must be divided to get 6? So let the number be x. Therefore, minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 divided x equal to 6. Since it is said by which number, we have assumed that number to be x. So minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 divides x to get 6, that is equals 6, which can be written as, now since this is of the form a to the power minus n, so a to the power minus n can be written as a to the power n. So I can write minus 6 to the power positive 4 that divides x equal to 6. Reason is, since a to the power minus n equals 1 by a to the power n. Okay. So minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 can be written as minus 6 to the power plus 4, which implies, now since it is minus 6 to the power 4 can be written as minus 6 into minus 6 minus 6 into minus 6. I can write it 4 times. Okay, minus 6 to the power 4 can be written as 4 times. So minus 6 to the power 4 equal to minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 divided x. Now since it is divided x, if I convert division into multiplication, it will become into 1 by x. Divided x converted to multiplication will become reciprocal of it, so it is divided x becomes 1 by x equals 6. Now here you can see in both the left hand side and right hand side, here there is 4 6 and here is only 1 6. So, and since it is related to x by multiplication, therefore I can cancel 1 6 and 1 6 from the left hand side and right hand side both, which implies it is minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 1. Since we have cancelled, so here it is minus 1 into 1 by x equal to nothing remaining, so 1. Implies now minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 1. So minus and minus plus, minus and minus plus, plus into plus plus. So it is 6 and there are 3 6, so it will be 6 cube into 1 by x equal to 1, which implies x equal to 6 cube. Therefore, by 6 cube minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 must be divided to get 6. That is the final step of this sum. Let us see one more time. Question is, by which number minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 must be divided to get 6? Now you have to remember, if you write it other way, that is x divided minus 1 by 6 to the power 4, the logic of the question would become wrong. Therefore, by which number minus 1 by 6 must be divided? So we have taken, let that number be x. Therefore, minus 1 by 6 to the power minus 4 divided by x. So this number is divided by x to get means result. So it is equal to 6. Next, it is 1 by 6 can be considered as a. So it is a to the power minus n. And a to the power minus n, we know it is 1 by a to the power n. So this number will become reciprocal. So 1 by 6 reciprocal number is 6. Irrespective of the sign will remain same, 6, and this negative sign will be converted into positive exponent. So it is minus 6 to the power 4 divided x equal to 6. Reasoning is mentioned here. A to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n. Other way also you can take it, 1 by a to the power n equal to a to the power minus n. Now, since it is minus 6 to the power 4, that means 6 can be written 4 times. So we have written 6 4 times, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 times with followed by minus. This division symbol, if I convert into multiplication, it will become 1 by x. The number reciprocates itself when we convert division into multiplication, equal to 6. Now since all the terms are related with x with multiplication, so left hand side and right hand side, if values are same, can be cancelled. So 1 6 and 1 6 we have cancelled here. So we are left with 3 6 and minus 1. Since it is cancelled, so here it is minus 1 into 1 by x equal to 1. So minus 6. Now here if you multiply, there are 3 6, so it can be written as 6 cube. Now signs, minus into minus it is plus, then minus into minus, once again it is plus. So plus into plus is plus. So here the negative sign will be eliminated and it will become plus 6 cube into 1 by x equal to 1. Next, here since nothing is there, we can take it as 1. Here also nothing is there, we can take it as 1. And then we'll go for cross multiplication. When we cross multiply the value, it become x into 1 is x, and 6 cube into 1 is 6 cube, and 6 cube into 1 is once again 6. So answer is 6 cube. This is by cross multiplication. sixth question is by which number should 4 by 5 to the power minus 2 be multiplied to get minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3. Now in this question you can find here by which number it will be multiplied instead of division that we have seen in the previous question. So process will be similar. Let the number be x. Therefore, now by which number should this 4 by 5 to the power minus 2 be multiplied? So we'll write 4 by 5 to the power minus 2 into x to get minus 4 by 5. So equal to minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3. Now for simplicity what you can do, since it is 4 by 5 to the power minus 2, so I can write 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 2 times. Wait, minus 1 and minus 1. I can write it 2 times into x equals, now this minus 4 by 5 they have written 3 times, so I can write it minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 1 into minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 1 into minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 1. Now here you can see 4 by 5 and the operator is into, so once again you can cancel left hand side and right hand side if the values are same irrespective of sign. So this 4 by 5 and this 4 by 5 can be cancelled. This 4 by 5 and this 4 by 5 can be cancelled. So when we cancel out each other, we'll find that we are left with, here nothing is left, that means 1 into x is only x equals, now in the right hand side you see here we have cancelled the values but minus sign remains, so we have cancelled the value but minus sign remains with 1, so here it is minus 1, here it is minus 1, so minus 1 into minus 1 is plus and plus into minus is minus, so answer is minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 1, which if you convert it into that form, a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n, will get minus 5 by 4. Therefore, minus 5 by 4 must be multiplied with minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3 to get to the power minus 2, sorry, to get minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3. That is the final answer. Now moving on to the next exercise, 4.2. First question is, express the following numbers in standard form. Number A is 0.00000000000 and 75. That means, first of all, I have to count how many zeros are there in that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 zeros followed by 7 and 5. Now since I have to convert this number into the standard form, so standard form means it will be in the exponential form, that is it will contain some power in the form of an exponent. Now few things to be noted here. After decimal point, the part is called fractional part. This is called fractional part. Before the decimal point, it is called integer part. Wait, this side is called fractional part, this side is called, left hand side is called fractional, that is integer part. Now to make it simple, this fractional part can be called as right hand side of the decimal. This integer part can be called as left hand side, which in short form we write LHS of the decimal part. So we have divided this number into two parts. In simple way, I can say this is right hand side, this one left hand side. Now to convert this number into the standard form, remember, if decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, then the sign of the exponent or the power becomes negative. That is, this number will become 7.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. Let us see one more time. If decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, then the power or the exponent becomes negative. Now what will be the digit that will write in the exponent? That depends on the number of digits that we have shifted. After decimal point, here you can see there are 11 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 zeros. After 11 zeros, one more digit is there, 7. So that means it total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 7.5. So we have shifted our decimal point after 12 digits. So 7.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. This is how we convert into the standard form. Let us see the next question. Here you can see also we have got 0.0000000 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 3 4 1. Now since I have to convert this into the standard form, so once again for simplicity I can take this as left hand side and this whole portion as right hand side. Now to convert it into the standard form, as said earlier, if decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, then the exponent of the power become negative, and the value of that exponent depends upon the number of digits that decimal point has shifted. So let us count: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and then 12. So my answer would be here 3.41 into 10 to the power minus 12. Moving on to the next question. Now in this question you can see there is no decimal point, and then I have to convert it into the standard form. Now since in the question there is no decimal point, so how to convert it? We can rewrite the question as 0.0. After writing 588 followed by 13 zeros, we can write 0.0 because it will make no difference in the question. So since decimal point is not given, so after the end of the last digit we can put one decimal point followed by 0. So this number is equivalent to the question given. Now in earlier cases we have seen that when decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, our exponent becomes negative. In this case you see, since the decimal point is here and I have to convert this into standard form, so decimal point will be shifted to the left hand side. Now this part is right hand side, all of you know, of the decimal point, and this part is called left hand side of the decimal point, which remains same for all. Therefore if I shift this decimal point to the left hand side, then exponent, that is the sign of the exponent, will become positive. So these are the two basic difference that you have to remember it. Once again repeating, if decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, exponent becomes negative. If decimal point is shifted to the left hand side, the exponent becomes positive. Now count how many digits are there that the decimal point will be shifted. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. So answer would be 5.88 into 10 to the power plus 15. So that is how we convert an usual form into the standard form. So just remember these 2 points. To make it simpler, I have made that left hand side and right hand side. Now question number D and question number E will be homework. All of you will try. Moving on to question number 2. Here the question is, express the following number in usual form. First question is 4.02 into 10 to the power minus 7. 4.02 into 10 to the power minus 7. Now I have to convert this number into the usual form. Now how to convert? Now since this number has got exponent, that means it is in standard form. To convert this into the usual form, I have to check the exponent first. Here the exponent is negative. Since the exponent is negative, therefore I'll shift my decimal point onto the left hand side. Okay, so the first step would be, since the exponent is negative, to convert that into the usual form, that many digits, how many digits are there here? Here they have written 7, so that means 7 digits will be shifted to the left hand side after the decimal point. So it will be 0.02 is already there. Now you start shifting 4, that means 1 digit already there. Now before 4 there is no other digit, that means I'll be placing 0. So 1 digit 4 already there, 1, and I have to make 6 more digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now if I go on counting the numbers, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this decimal point preceded by 0. So that I have converted the standard form into the usual form, that is 0.6040 and 2. Okay, so please, whenever you get such type of question, see the exponent first. When you have to convert this into usual form, exponent is negative, you convert or shift the decimal point to the 7th place. Next question number B. 6.5 into 10 to the power 8. Now in this question you can see here the exponent is positive, that is positive 8. So I'll shift decimal point to the right hand side. Therefore it becomes 6, 1 digit already there, 6, 5. That means total 8, 1 is already there. So I'll place 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see it is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 digits. Right? So we have converted this also in the usual form. So please get the difference between both the sums. One is of negative exponent, one is of positive exponent. When the exponent is negative, I'll shift my decimal point to the left hand side. When the exponent is positive, I'll shift my decimal to the right hand side. Now here you will say that there is no decimal point, but you can place it. If required, you place it here. Okay, for better understanding of the sum. So here you can see we have, since because of the negative exponent, we have transferred decimal point to the left hand side. Here because of the positive exponent, we have transferred our decimal point to the right hand side. Question number C. 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. Here you can find the exponent is negative. So since the exponent is negative, Okay, I'll shift my decimal point to the left hand side. Now here there is no decimal point, so we can rewrite the question as 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 3, since it is same as 1. 1.0 is equal to 1. Now I'll shift the decimal point to the left hand side 3 digits. That is, 1 digit is already there, so 1, then 2, and then 3, and then put a decimal point here with 0. So we have converted this standard form 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 into the usual form, which is 0.001. Next question is 2.0001 into 10 to the power 10. Now here you can see exponent is positive. Now since exponent here it is positive, I'll shift my decimal point to the right hand side. So when I'll shift to the right hand side, the total number of digits here it is 1, 2, 3, 4 digit, and here it is 10. That means 6 more zeros I'll add. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 digit already there, and I have to get 6 digit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.0. So I have transferred this decimal point to the right hand side. Next question number E. 2.9 into 10 to the power 14. Here also you will find that the exponent is positive, so we'll be transferring decimal point to the right hand side. 1 digit already there, that means 13 more digits I have to write. So 2, 9 followed by 13 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have shifted this decimal point followed by 0. So we have converted this question also in the form usual form. Moving on to the last question of this exercise. Question number 3. Here the charge of an electron is 0.18 zeros and 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 16 column. Write it in standard form. We know the charge of an electron is 0.18 zeros 16 column. So we have to write this number in the standard form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 6. Now here, since I have to convert it in the standard form, therefore we know when decimal point is shifted to the right hand side. When decimal point is shifted to the right hand side, our exponent of the power become negative. Therefore expression would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and one more 19. So it is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 column, which is the actual charge of an electron. With this, we have come to the end of this chapter, exponent and the powers. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.